Hi, guys. Hello, guys. Okay. Welcome. We are arriving at the end. Just a second. There we go. Welcome to the closing ceremony. In these 36 hours, we've seen you hack. We've seen you hack a lot.
We've seen you enjoy a lot of our meals, especially yesterday's pizza, and of course, today's churros.
We've also seen you taking photos in our photo call and enjoying tons and tons of activities like the Nerf gun battle, the sticker exchange, the cup stacking, and the dodgeball activity.
And of course, we got also some sleeping in some very, very weird positions. And some weird places like we've never seen before.
We've also enjoyed your demos, even hardware demos.
Now, I want to give a special moment to our partners. First, the School of Informatics of Barcelona, the School of Telecommunications Engineering of Barcelona, and of course the UPC for giving us this space and allowing us to create this amazing hackathon.
Also, a big round of applause for all of our partners, Domino's Pizza, Coca-Cola, Flip Rabbits, Risi, Incapto, and Churreria Can Manolo.
And finally, we have our great sponsors who've allowed us to create these amazing challenges for all of you. SEAT, Revolut, Siemens Energy, Skyscanner, Welling, Inditex, JetBrains, Grafana, and HackUPC.
And last but not least, thank you to all of the organizers and volunteer teams. This venue wouldn't be possible without you.
Now, with us here are the finalist judges. They're going to judge all 5 last projects. First, we have Jose Rasa, Concept Planning Manager at SEAT. We also have Jared Hampton, Data Scientist at Siemens Energy.
We have Mireille Rivera, an Associate Professor at the University of Barcelona. Aisha Eid, a Data Scientist at the Centre de Telecomunicacions i Tecnologia de la Informació. And Marc Adris, a Tech Lead at the InLab, an Associate Professor.
Let's give a big round of applause for them. And now, we'll start with the 5 demos we have ready. The finalists will come here on stage, show us their demo, and then we'll have some time to deliver and choose the 3 winners of this edition of HackUPC.
Okay, so first demo, Top Rack Studio.
Okay, after questions, like we will have questions for them.
Yeah, they have their own microphone.
Okay.
Yeah, and 2 minutes of questions.
Okay.
Okay?
Then we'll go with questions.
Don't worry, we'll start the time with you.
Okay, I'll have 2 introduction words maybe. No, we need only.
Hello, everybody. Before we start the demo, I just want to introduce us. So we're from Bulgaria. This is our last year in high school, and we came to Barcelona especially to participate in HackUPC. I am Nikola. These here are Eva, Bojidar, and Kauyan. We worked, we solved, I hope, the Siemens challenge. And now we'll show you the demo because there's not a lot of time.
So, what is exactly what we are doing? We're creating a designer for data centers. What exactly is a data center? Most of you will probably think a room with a bunch of servers. However, those servers are most likely modular, have a specific set of rules that they have to apply to, and are in a given room. So, what we're doing is combining multiple technologies in order to better create our data center of our dreams. The first technology and most important one is AR, which is augmented reality. What does this augmented reality look like? From here, you can most likely see my screen. There are two images. This is the part of virtual reality, and we will start actually with our most important demo right here. It is loading right now. First, we want to get a picture of our room, so we will start mapping using the sensors on our headset. What does this mean? Is that we have our stage here, and we want to build a data center right on it. We will map it, place the four flags that signify where its boundaries are, go back to our web interface, open the editor, and start creating within our boundaries. We can drag and drop different configurations right here. So, for example, we want to have electricity in our data center. We want to have different servers in our data center. But where exactly will they be and how will they look physically? That is where the magic of augmented reality comes in. When we refresh our environment, we will see that those servers have popped somewhere here in the audience, and we want them on stage. So we will drag and drop them here. That is our data center. It is powered by this transformer. And these servers are what they consist of. This is the physical aspect of the challenge. So we present the topology in a visible way, not only for the customer, but also for ourselves, so that we can picture what our data center will look like, along with the rules that it has to abide by. So, for example, the different specs that it has to... Oh, OK, they're here. So this is our data center. And we can arrange it like we can arrange our living room. This right here. We can add more modules to it. And the best part is that it is interactive. We can create it and simulate it how it's going to look and what the connections between the different modules are going to be.
To sum up, we wanted to create a solution that actually implies, uses what is now used on a basic level to plan data centers. So the 2D-dimensional part you saw, which is live, connected live with what is Kauyan now doing. So you can add modules in the 2D part and arrange them in the room where you. And this is very, can be applicable for for sales when doing data center sales. So thank you.
Now we'll have some questions from the judges. I'll just answer them.
Who would like to start?
Hello. Congratulations.
Please, guys,
Silence,
let's
please.
make some silence.
First of all, congratulations for your work. It looks very nice. And congratulations to arrive to the finalists. My question regards to where did you get inspiration from to build that?
Well, it is a bit of a funny story. we together as a team have quite a few hackathons since 8th grade, and every time we try to challenge ourselves. So this time when we packed our stuff for Barcelona, we took a new technology that we haven't tried with us, and this was the VR headset. We've never worked before. I want to do something with it. So when we heard the Siemens challenge, first of all, that it was very technical, again, something challenging for us. And second of all, that we could use the VR set. So that's mostly where the inspiration came from.
I would also like to congratulate you. I think it's a very complex project. And I would like to ask you about the challenges, the technical challenges you found in the process, and how did you work on them?
Well, I can think of two technical challenges. The first one is obvious, augmented reality, and no knowledge of it whatsoever. So we had to learn this technology in less than 36 hours. It started with building blocks, and then we laid the foundations for our custom app dev, so we can better design data centers. And the second challenge is actually integrating all that, because there are multiple components. So algorithms, web development, and augmented reality, and we had to combine them to make them work together in order to be a usable application, not only by us, but actually by people who want to design a data center in their living room.
Okay, another challenging part was actually making this work realistically, because we were provided a data set and we had to use the information and rules. So it's not just like pretty pictures and pretty servers. There's actual logic behind it and rules that had to be followed, so it's an actual data center.
Thank you
Great.
so much.
Thank you very much. Now we have with us the second demo. Cave Descent Deep. Please come on stage.
Minutes, 3 minutes, 2 have questions, okay? We'll be quite straight.
I don't know how to do this. What to show? Mirror and try screen, maybe. What's the AirPlay code for that? Arrange multiple displays. Okay.
There you go. There you go. You have images now.
What?
You need to mirror it now, or maybe you can just bring it to them.
Okay.
That's fine.
Can I try just to see?
Yeah. Don't worry.
Do you know where?
I think it was in your right. There you go. Okay. Ready?
It's not working. Wait, it's not working because. Oh my god. I put mirror and touch screen, but I don't know.
That's
okay.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Wojciech Beszák, and this is Mateo.
Matteo.
And we have worked on this hackathon on a project called Cave Descent. The project was basically a game, or more of a combination of a simple game and an artificial intelligence, because we wanted to explore this specific combination. The game you can see on the screen right now, played by Matteo, is a very simple platform, or like a side-screen game, where you have to fly the plane, and by pressing a spacebar you go up, by letting it go you go back down, and you have to avoid these obstacles. Very simple game. However, we used a more interesting thing to make it slightly more challenging.
Yes, we used artificial intelligence to learn how to play the game. The approach we used is reinforcement learning, in which we put the agent in an unknown environment, and it needs to learn which actions it needs to perform in order to perform well. It will receive some rewards or punishment based on if it's surviving or not. In specific, we use Q-learning. First, we started with the regular Q-learning version, and then to increase the performance, we switched to a deep Q-learning, where the Q-value function is approximated by a neural network. The neural network has 7 inputs and 2 outputs. The 7 inputs correspond to the feature that we give to the neural network that are the state space of the agent in the environment. These 7 features are the altitude of the plane, the vertical velocity, and then the intersections between these rays and the obstacles. So this is like if the plane had 5 sensors that correspond to the 5 rays you can see. The outputs of the neural network are 2, and they correspond to the 2 possible actions, so pressing the key or releasing the key. The rewards we give a reward of 1 if the plane survives a frame, and when it crashes, we give a punishment of -100, and the network learns to select actions that maximize the reward.
This agent you can see right now is one that we learned in approximately half an hour, about 600 episodes in, and it performs probably well than we do. Yeah, and that's it. We were very excited to take part in this, and we are excited to maybe extend this in the future.
Thank you very much. Now, again, we'll go with some questions from the judges.
Hello. Did you experiment with other reward functions to see other interesting behaviors with like reward hacking and these kinds of phenomena?
I didn't hear the question.
We tried first just a simple function reward which gives 1 point for every time step, and we tried increasing the reward penalty for dying, but other than that we didn't have more time to try, since the training took that long of a time.
I would like to ask if you had more time, because you have done this in a record time, what would you improve, or what would you do?
I think the main one that I would like to add is some enemies and the possible action for the plane to shoot. So there is like a bigger action space, and it's more like a regular game. It's more fun to play, and also we can try different network architecture, because we only tried one or two. So maybe if we have more time, we can explore more different network architectures.
In that case, it probably would need a separate part of the project that would focus on predicting where to actually shoot the enemy, and where is the enemy, and everything around it.
Okay, thank you guys.
Great, thank you very much. Now, next team with us for the third demo. Let's go on stage, Float UML, please.
Float UML. Háganlo justo la pantalla.
sería ideal. Hombre, pero, bueno, sí. No tardem tant. Sí, que no tardarem tant. No es res. Sí. So our project is based around UML. So for class, for university, we have to draw a bunch of UML diagrams, and it gets quite tiring because the tools that are available are either the tools that are available are very subpar. They're either very graphical, which is very easy to make but takes a long time, or they're very analytical, which is very fast to make but looks awful. So we thought, why not combine the two? So we made this program where you can write it analytically and then edit it graphically. The main challenge, though, was that this is all in C. So except Relib, this is just pure C and the standard library. So it's just raw C. We've got the terminal where you can type in the stuff and then move the classes. Classes can have an arbitrary number of elements. There can be an arbitrary number of classes. And we've got the relationships between them. The relationships can also include associative classes. We've also got features to render enumerations and inheritance, but we don't have time to include those in the parser, because making a parser in C takes a long time. So you can see he's typing out the classes with the attributes, and he has declared a relationship with their multiplicities, and so they become. Relationships are n-ary, so they can be of any amount of classes. The whole project is also a Nix flake, so if you run Nix, you don't have to do any work. It has a flake.log and such. We didn't have time to compile it to web, but it should be quite easy because it's just Relib. C looks very tiny because it has no attributes, so it fills up the space.
Thank you. Now, any questions from the judges? Yeah, go ahead.
Hi. Congratulations again for you. Good work. Good 36 hours work. I know it's hard. Reading your description of the project, one thing that killed me is, why did you choose C? I didn't understand that. Sorry.
Afterwards, we like to say it's for the challenge, but mostly it was a compromise. I wanted to write it in a certain language, and they wanted to write it in another, and we compromised at C.
Let me do a second question then. What did you learn from team working?
Well, it worked very well because firstly you think that one will be doing everything and the others will be doing nothing, but we have achieved to split the project in different header files for the commit, the Git not to conflict between edits, and we have worked in parallel pretty well. And I would like to add, we will never again do a project in C.
Hi. First of all, congratulations. I think it's quite an interesting project. I was wondering about the future work. Are you missing some functionality to implement, or is your solution fully compliant with UML?
From what we've been taught, internally, it can represent essentially everything. Mm-hmm. The parser is not quite there. Making a parser in C is surprisingly more difficult than I thought, and we thought it would be hard. So we've just got class declaration and relationships with or without associativity. So we're just missing the parser, in theory. We've got enumerations, inheritance, and such.
All right. Thank you. Good job.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay. For the next demo, we have Inditex.
De Windows 11 ya, por favor.
No puedo, es antiguo que no me deja.
Hostia.
Lo intenté y me dijo que no. Es que
nos
han baneado de la API. Nos han baneado de la API. Eso está viejo ya.
Te desconecto el USB, por favor.
Falta un integrante.
Vale.
Si no, pues...
Podéis reiniciar el PC de aquí a... Pasamos a la siguiente demo. Y reiniciáis el PC y volvemos. ¿Vale? ¿Segundo? No hace nada, ya lo he visto yo. Reiniciad el PC y lo probamos después, ¿vale? Con la demo 5. Y si no, siempre podéis compartir la pantalla por mí o algo. Y ponéis el suyo y compartís la pantalla por mí. Vale.
Okay, guys. We'll be going to the demo 5 in the meantime, okay? We have some technical difficulties. So, demo 5, MND. Vale.
¿Dónde pongo esto?
Avisas. ¿Os habéis asegurado que la tiene? Aquí. Pero sí que tiene.
Dos de preguntas. Seremos bastante estrictos. Si os tenemos que cortar, igual os cortaremos, ¿vale? Podéis poneros un timer si queréis. ¿Vale?
We're having difficulties with the video. That's a problem that when you build a network, you can connect with Discord to stream. So let's see if they fix it. But first of all, I can start. Well, they fix it. Bon dia. It's a pleasure to be here, and it's a pleasure to see you all. We are MMG, and we've built the challenge of Welling. Actually, we've designed a network to be able to connect devices in case of a blackout, like the last week. That was such an eventful thing to happen. We use Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and we have like the entry point for Welling to send information to the network. It's just a Raspberry Pi that hosts an admin page where they send information. And after that, it also acts as an access point where devices that are nearby can connect. They are on our network, and because this has like very low power, it lasts for probably the whole blackout. And the fun thing, and the part where we struggled the most, was how do we make it to make the network bigger? So the thing that we do was make people work in pairs, as we have seen with the blackout. People used to collaborate. So, for example, if I'm on a flight and I find someone that goes to the same flight, with only one of us being connected to the network, we already have the information. So if I'm connected to the network, he can act as an access point for all the devices to connect. So we're expanding the range, and we connect via Bluetooth. So the original information that I only have access from the Raspberry Pi floods the whole entire network, and with certifications, we can assure that the information is legit. So now we'll try to do a little demo. We have the Raspberry Pi here that acts as the first access point. We have another device that it's this one. It's this one. This is the only one that is actually connected to Raspberry Pi, that is the heart of the network. And after that, we have this device connected via Bluetooth that it's another access point that someone could connect, so we expand the range of the network. And there we have the application that we've built that, first of all, he's not connected to anything. So if he enters the application, he can see anything. Let's see if he does. Yeah, he doesn't have information because he is not on a network. And once he connects to the access point of my college, the connection is established. Well, that's not exactly establishing a connection, but... Sorry? So the connection is established, and with just three hops, we are able to send information from the Raspberry Pi to the mobile phone, and now we have real-time updates of Welling. And we've managed to connect, we only had access to 7 mobile phones or 6, we are not rich. And we've managed to connect devices between different buildings of FIP, from A5 to A6. And well, basically it's just a network that reproduces itself. And last thing I want to mention is that just in case that someone somehow gets access to the internet, now everybody has access to the internet. For example, if he now tries to connect to Wikipedia, for example, David, connect to Wikipedia, please. Connect to Wikipedia. Now, I've enabled my connection to normal Wi-Fi. I'm connected to the UPC, and now we can actually connect. Oh, I've gone too far. Well, the thing is that if just one device gets access to Wi-Fi, to the internet, we all have connection. And the devices that have acted as access points before have gained points, and they have privilege in the datagrams to connect to this internet in this moment that we have.
Okay, guys.
Okay, thank you very much.
Let's see if the final judges have any questions. Any questions?
Any questions? Sorry for the inconvenience.
Hi. First of all, congratulations. I think it's quite an interesting project, also given the blackout we had the previous week. About the last functionality you showed, about the internet sharing between the devices in this network, I was wondering if you have considered about security. I mean, for example, this kind of schema seems to be prone to man-in-the-middle attacks. How did you assess this?
Okay, so one of the things that we thought when we were building this is that it was really easy to act as a legitimate access point or to act as someone who works on Welling. For example, if you're connected to the network, I can say that I'm from Welling and I can send datagrams and I can say that your flight is delayed till 8 p.m. Okay, so the thing that we done to solve this was basically having a private key on the Raspberry Pis, and once the Welling employees send datagrams, they are signed with this private key, and each device that has the application has a public key, and they can verify that the content is original. And also, in case the application gets corrupted or someone delivers you a bad copy of it, if you have connection to any device in the whole network, and you're able to reach the Raspberry Pi, you can also download the real application signed with us, with the code of Welling, and you re-enter this safe state. So in case something goes wrong, you can always go back.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now, for our last demo, let's welcome on stage IndiSearch.
Pon el Meet y te paso el link.
¿A que lo ponga yo? Hola. Buenísima esa. Espérate que se va a ver todo así, ¿no? Un segundo. Vale, dime el código. Va.
OT. Teta B. Teta H. M.
Sí, el layout. Okay. Más o menos.
Great.
Okay. Sorry for the technical difficulties. So we made a Google Chrome extension to use the Inditex API that we have been provided. The idea of the extension is whenever you are watching a film, a series, or in Instagram, something like that, you often see like outfits that maybe you would want to try. And it's a bit difficult to search them in internet, for example, just using the words like white shirt, Zara, for example. So we made an extension that lets you record the screen, and at any point you can press a shortcut, and it will basically it will show you the outfits that are on the screen. Okay, so it will show you the outfits that you can see on the screen, and you can select which one you want to search for. And then it will ask the Inditex API to retrieve like outfits similar to this one. And once it retrieves the information, you will be able to like see the price on each item, and you can access the checkout of this of the items. For example, if we click in this one, there is some delay. Okay, you can see the checkout of the web page, and the nice part is that you can also try it on yourself. For example, if you upload a photo of you in your computer, you can try this outfit and see how it would like match your person, and see if it's a good fit for you or not.
So the idea behind, well, you can see me with the outfit. So the idea behind this application is to be all the time connected to the user, and so that he can access, he can know in any time which clothes is he seeing on the screen. For example, if we go to a YouTube video from Green Day, you can use our extension, and it will pause the video and scan for the clothes on it. Here we can see, wait, it can take some time, but there it is. And the idea behind this is to be always integrated with the users, and so it's easier to use the app.
So yeah, now it's loading, but the idea is when I press the shortcut, the video automatically paused. Like I didn't pause it myself. So when the image loads, well, it will show the same as before. And when I close this pop-up, the video will resume automatically. So the idea is maybe I'm watching a film, and I don't need to go anywhere else to see for the images. I just press a quick button, the film pauses, I search for clothes, I can try them on, I can go to Zara page, and after that, I close the pop-up, and I continue watching my film, like anything happened. Sometimes, like right now, it takes a long because we're connecting to Zara API, but that's normal. And now, if I close the pop-up, the video continues as it was before.
Great. Thank you very much. Now, once again, if any of the judges has any question, please go ahead.
Yeah, first of all, congratulations. I like a lot of functionalities you have added to the whole project, such as stopping the video or also trying what you have found on yourself. I like it a lot. I think it makes it like near to the person that is using this app or whatever is it. I would like to ask you about the model you used, the AI model or computer vision model you used in the project. I think it's YOLO, right?
Like the first part, that because when you press the shortcut, it takes a screenshot of the page right now, and that is treated by YOLO to identify all the people in the image.
All the people, okay. Yeah. And I would like to ask you about if you have mapped any other AI model that could make a better match or to improve the matching of the wherever you find the articles you find and the ones in Inditex. Would you change the model maybe?
Probably yes. Like we have worked before with embeddings, and probably if we had access to the images itself, we could embed them and even pre-process them, so we can fine-grain better the images and get better quality embeddings, and that would probably enhance the quality of the results that we get. Like if the results that we were getting, maybe the top 3 or 4 are adequate, but once the list gets bigger, the quality it's not that good.
Also, I would say that if you take only send only the T-shirt to the model, or crop better it can be improved the performance, but
it takes too much time.
Thank you guys
very much.
Thank you very much. Dame un segundo. Quita el mic y todo.
Okay, now will our 5 judges deliver and who will be the 3 winners of this edition of HackUPC? We'll go ahead and give a quick talk from Seth. Please welcome Seth on stage.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Sarah, and I'm here on behalf of a brand that dares to be different. We believe in performance, in innovation, and also in challenging the status quo. You are the future of our brands. This hackathon, as you can see, was full of energy, creativity, innovation, and also hard working. Exactly what the future needs. Thank you, UPC, for organizing this event, to everyone who made this possible, and also to all the students who joined us and showed interest in our brand. To close this great event, I will leave you with a video full of Cupra energy.
Pablo Páez Gavira.
Gaby.
Acabo de revisar su currículum y veo que no tiene apenas experiencia.
No.
¿Ha estado en otros clubes?
No.
Fermín López. Deduzco entonces que no lleva tantos años en el equipo.
No.
¿Entiende que debería modificar su implicación en función de la magnitud del rival?
No.
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 ¿Qué le hace pensar que está preparado para manejar situaciones de alta presión?
Ni idea.
Claudia Pina, Marc Casadó. ¿Aceptaría usted recibir un trato especial debido a su edad?
No. No.
Vicky López. ¿Cree que está suficientemente preparada para competir contra futbolistas que llevan años en la élite mundial? En lo que respecta a las condiciones, debe saber que tendrá que cumplir con una serie de requisitos. Tendrá que someterse a ser evaluado por millones de personas cada 3 días. Entre sus objetivos deberá estar el de ganar títulos y ganarlos jugando bien. Tiene que saber que se le comparará constantemente y recibirá una presión continua. Le advierto además que el escudo pesa mucho. Y ahora dígame usted, siendo sincero, ¿se ve capacitado para asumir el puesto de titular del Fútbol Club Barcelona?
Sí.
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 Sí. Sí.
Por cierto, coche de empresa.
Thank you all once again. You are young, talented, and full of great ideas. Please believe in your potential. We believe in you, and you also can make the change possible. You are the future of every company out there. Let's keep building this electromobility together. Thank you so much.
Great. Now we have our sponsors giving their prizes to the winners of their challenge. First of all, welcome on stage SEAT.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you, first of all, for your effort, your success, your innovation, and we will give you some prizes to the winners of our project. In third place, we have Phil the Cupra project. Josep Díaz, Arnau Claramunt, and Pau Mayens. Congratulations, you win a Cupra t-shirt.
Sí. Sí.
Okay. Yes, we will need your size because we will send you our Cupra t-shirts later, okay? So thank you for your effort. Sí, vale. Carmen.
Okay, and the second place is for the team Carmen, from Claudia Gallego, Huichen, Wilawin, and Sergi Flores. Yeah, and the prices are switched here, and we need your side also.
Necesitarem els vostres contactes, contactarem amb la resta. Que hi ha algun direcció? Sí. Tocarem
Okay, Joel, it's time to announce our first prize of our challenge. And our winner is Cupra app from David Moraes, Sergi Mercal, Rodal Pizarro, and Héctor Rodón.
Les dais los premios directamente. Vale, perfecto. Ya es ahí. No, que salgan.
No hay cuarto, no hay cuarto.
Uy. Ah.
No había, o sea, hay cuarto en el equipo.
No, de... Que sea, que es... Thank you very much. Now let's take a picture with all the winners from SEAT, please.
Sí, lo han ganado ellos.
Thank you very much. For our next prize, we're having Siemens Energy. Please come on stage.
Good afternoon with everyone. Initially, in the name of Siemens, basically I want to thank for having us here. We were able to see incredible projects here. Within our challenge, we were able to see each of them had a specific unique trait. All of them were filled with innovation, creativity. They were simply amazing. It was a really difficult choice. Trust me, we have 5 people discussing which were the best ones. However, there can only be a few winners, and in our case, we have the 3rd runner-up. We have Rack Attack. A round of applause for Rack Attack, please. Acá?
Thank you very much.
No, it was incredible. Ahí, adelante. Thank you very much, guys. It was incredible. No, ese es el tercero. No, ese es el premio. No, perdón. No, ese es el tercero. Sorry. That wasn't my idea. That's for the first prize, sorry. That's for the first prize. No, it's fine, guys. Thank you very much. A round of applause again. Thank you very much. Porque ahorita solo sé lo del primer lugar. El tercero y segundo ya hablo después con ustedes, ¿ya? Thank you very much. No, ma. No, no sabía. Are coming? Well, as I mentioned before, all of them were filled with incredible things, and in this case, the 2nd place goes for data center decoders. The first one, we have to sell you. And we have to give the prize.
First prize.
Yeah.
Let's look at the first prize.
In our case.
Make sure we got it down here correctly.
Flow core, exactly. Do we have something, or maybe we can already...
right, thanks. Again, everybody did amazing. It was great to see so many unique perspectives, all of that. First prize goes to Flowcore.
Thank you very much. Now for our third sponsor, let's welcome Revolut on stage, please.
Yeah, we can go there.
Hi, everybody. So, first of all, I would like to thank everybody who participated in this, and especially for those who have participated in the Revolut Challenge, obviously. I would say that on behalf of the team, and yes, it was very difficult for us to choose winners. But in the end, we must have one. But although they are not in the top 3, I would like to give an honorable mention to at least 3 teams. Again, the challenge that we gave was very broad, and we had so many interesting and different ideas that was so amazing to see all of your creativity into it. Not only actually creativity, but effort and actual solutions working, which is really, really great. So a big round of applause for Split the Bill. Split the bill, get up, split the bill, okay. Yeah, for RevWise. RevWise, where is RevWise? Yeah, up there. Woo! And also WiseBuy. Where are you? Yeah, okay, cool. Now, for the top 3?
Yes, for the third place, for a great ecosystem, connection between the product and the customer, RevPoints Plus, where are you? Woo! Come here, guys. You will get a Revolut Metal Plan. You will get a Revolut Metal Plan for 12 months and the bags with the stuff. So come here, take a picture.
Congratulations.
Yes, cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Cool. For the second place, where it's going to get Metal Quest 3 Oculus VR, and a Metal Plan as well for 12 months. Okay, and why? Well, they integrated an interesting piece of tool, okay, which is Alexa. So welcome for Wise Wallet.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And the third place, drum roll. Third place, yes. For a Shark Tank level creative idea and pitch, you really smashed it. You're professionals, I guess, in this. Third place, Revolut. Where are you? Revolut. Woo! And what they get, what they will get. They will get drones, DJI Mini 4 Pro and Revolut Metal. Woo! I have like no hand. But thank you very much, guys. It's for you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wait, that's not all. That's not all. For everybody that participated in the Revolut challenge, you're going to get 6 months free subscription. Okay? So thank you very much. Check out the Revolut Slack channel for instructions. And congratulations on everybody that participated.
And you have a bag.
Okay, thank you very much. What amazing prizes. Next with us, for the next sponsor, let's welcome on stage Welling, please.
Thank you. Well, thanks to everyone. It's been a great weekend, but especially it's been a long morning. A long morning. 19 projects, all of them were awesome. And from those 19 projects, we were breaking our heads over 3. And those 3 were very special. We only have 1 prize, so from the 3, we can only decide for 1 winner.
And it was difficult, very difficult,
very
to decide
difficult,
this winner.
The honorable mentions would be Welling's Goat and MMG, which is I mean, one of them was proposing to strip a solar panel to a goat, so that tells you everything. And the winner is?
And the winner for wheeling is Airplanes Information. Una amiga sí, pero... Moltes felicitats, nois.
Thank you very much. Next, let's welcome Grafana.
Hello, everyone. Try to keep it short because I'm pretty sure we're all very tired after this awesome weekend of hacking. First of all, mandatory thank you to the organizers, to the volunteers, and to the university for the best hackathon ever. We really mean it. And about the prizes, we went into this thinking that we would have only one prize, but we came across a project that made us reconsider that, and we will end up having a second prize, but we made that decision in a bit of a rush, so it's yet to be determined. We promise you'll get something. And that prize is going to go to a team who's built a real cool dashboard to bring awareness to the student protest in Serbia. They built a very cool solution to gather data, process it, and feed it into Grafana. And the team is called Peaceful Protest Tracking. And please welcome them on stage.
We'll tell you afterwards when we get it. We'll talk to you via Slack or via email. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tim. And now for the first prize. This is for a team that's built a dashboard that tracks CO2 emissions across the globe and measures the impact it has on health and tracks the causes. It's a very good dashboard that we'll probably find a way to show you all on our blog or something like that later. We'll figure that out. But please welcome on stage the team Graf-Ana. That's the worst possible spot to be in to have to come on stage. Oh, by the way, the first prize, I forgot to announce that. It's going to be It's going to be a 150 euro train gift card to spend in any trains in Europe per person. And and more important than that, it's this, well, no, these super cute mini Grot plushies.
Thank you very much. Wrapping it up, we have Skyscanner. Please come on stage.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for so much participation in this hackathon, all the hackers that were with us this weekend. Especially thanks to the organizers. Thanks to them. So, after a lot of consideration, like we have to split in 2 rooms and everything, we have to thank to 2 groups that we don't have enough prizes for everyone, but it's an honorable mention, which are
Planet and Onlyfly. You guys were amazing.
And as a third prize, we selected a team called with the project Unpacker. Congratulations.
We take our Okay, for a second prize, we have our wonderful Barcelona-themed beach towels, but we also have a fast pass to our graduate program interviews for the second prize. That will be for the 2026 interviews, so we'll get your details after. And that one goes to We Nomad Us. Okay, so before we announce the first prize, we just want to say one more time, thank you so much for everyone who participated. We were really honestly amazed by all the things that you produced. We were in that room judging for a long time, but it was really, really worth it. So yeah, thank you to everyone and congratulations to all of you for participating. And yeah, I'll let Joffrey announce the final prize.
Yeah, and the final prize, which is the fast track to the graduate program in Skyscanner. Whenever you graduate, imagine you're first year, 250 voucher to go anywhere with the Skyscanner, and goes to TripMates. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to do a photo?
Yeah, let's do a picture.
Can I say one final picture with everyone? Thank you very much. Unfortunately, they're not here. Well, let's welcome on stage our last sponsor, Inditex Tech.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank you all for participating in our challenge. And I just want to say that we have learned a lot with you and that they were very innovative ideas that solved user problems. And for that, we had a draw in the second and third places. So these places are for the third place, Inditex Clothes Detector. No está. No está. And the second place is Inditex Visual Search. No, okay. So the first one that is going to keep all the prizes, no, I'm kidding, is for EcoLook.
Enhorabuena, chavales.
Thank you very much as well. Now, our last partner and sponsor. Let's give a round of applause for MLH, please.
Microphone. It works? Cool. Let me get prizes. if you can get the other 4, that'd be great. Yeah, I had 3 prize categories this weekend. One was where the best use of Gemini's API. The other was the best use of MongoDB Atlas, and for the best domain name registered with GoDaddy Registry. I'll start with Gemini. There were quite a few really impressive submissions this weekend, and some particularly novel uses of LLMs. But by far my favorite was Taviscan Rush. If they want to come down. Or up, I suppose. Cool. I have 1. Cool. I'll go with MongoDB Atlas next. And again, I had a handful of fairly solid submissions this weekend, although I think the most impressive use that I saw was from Midpoint, if they're in the spec room. I guess not. Cool. In that case, I'll wrap it up with my best domain name from GoDaddy Registry. I had about a dozen submissions, but my favorite was foodqueuetime.study, which took a photo of the queue for food every minute and then estimated the time using OpenCV, which was quite clever. So. Yeah, prizes are gift cards that we will email to you, but if you want to come for a photo, so. Cool. And before I go, I just want to give a massive, massive round of applause to all of the volunteers and organizers from this weekend. They put on an absolutely incredible event. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, MLH. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's announce the HackUPC prizes.
So if you remember, we have our trophies here. And for the third prize, we had a mini projector 4K Wi-Fi 6. So let's make some noise for the third prize. And the prize goes to Top Rack Studio.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Let's take a good photo.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys. And for the second prize, the JBL Charge 5. Let's just make some noise as well. The second prize is for Indie Search. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh.
I lost it. Los trofeos. Los trofeos. Well. Los trofeos.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay.
You have a folder? Wait here.
Yes, please wait here.
Okay. And for the first prize, if you recall, we had an iPad 10th generation. We have MMD. Congratulations, guys. Hey. No, perfetto.
Great, thank you very much. Now let's welcome all the teams on stage to get their trophies.
Come upstairs, please, guys.
Hacemos.
Thank you, guys. You can take a photo with.
Okay, yeah. Maybe everybody or?
Of course.
Give them a big round of applause. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Thanks to everyone for participating.
Okay, let's welcome now the winners of the game challenge.
All right, all right. Well. Today, the game ended, right? It was a blast. A lot of you guys tried it. So, well, before revealing the final top 10, the gamers, I would like to ask for a drum roll. So, and
the winners are... The winners are by Stepi, Hunter Strike, Joseph Luis MT20, Trekker, Ivan CR, Uri Algar, Ivan Molinero, Forcraft, Ininavicode, and Musefa. Please welcome you all to stage.
Congratulations.
Okay. Everyone who participated in the game.
Okay, guys. Remember that we will post all of our images and we will announce it on our social media. So follow us to stay tuned to get all the photos of the menu. You can also check the hashtag HackUPC 11th edition to see photos that are already posted.
All the entire team for making this possible, and especially the student association that's behind this, Hackers at UPC, who've been working tirelessly for months to make this event possible. So let's give them a big round of applause.
And before leaving, remember, guys,
dream it,
hack it,
and ship it. Thank you everyone for coming. Now, let's get your faces with a quick selfie of everybody. So get to the central corridor and we'll take a selfie as every year. ¿Qué? Bien, va. Okay, let's make. Yep. Everyone ready?
Go on.
Thank you everyone for coming and hope to see you next year.
Thank you all for coming.